life, and I think a lot of Star Wars fans are that way. It's something that they've just sort of always known or grown up with, and we're just very loyal.
My definition as a fan is somebody that just enjoys something greatly. I mean, the technical definition is like a fanatic, and I don't think you have to be a true fanatic to be, a Star Wars fan. If you just enjoy it, like watching it, you like talking about it, you enjoy the universe, the stories, that makes you a fan.
For Star Wars, it would, be someone who, loves the movies, maybe not all of them, and just enjoys every aspect of the fandom.
One of the best things about being a Star Wars fan is meeting another Star Wars fan, because you instantly have something in common, something that you can talk about.
Midichlorians, what the fuck?
So yeah, I definitely like the sharing of it with other people. It's just kind of fun to find other people that are interested in the same things you are.
Misa Jar Jar Binksa.
For me, part of the fun of being the fan is the other people that are also fans. Because, I mean, while it is fun to watch the movies by myself, I enjoy that. For me, it's more fun to watch them with my friends who are also fans, because some of the interaction that we have as a group with the movies makes it more enjoyable. I mean, it's not just sitting there like silently in awe of this masterful cinematography of George Lucas. I mean, we'll make fun of the bad parts, side conversations, learn more trivia that you may not have known beforehand, that somebody else knows about a particular scene, the actor, some of the backstories of the characters. To me, all of that makes it a much more enjoyable experience than watching it by myself. And so the group, to me, adds to my enjoyment of the Star Wars phenomenon.
Part of it is when it first came out, it was like nothing anyone had ever seen before, and it just kind of stayed with people.
My parents absolutely love Star Wars too, so they're the ones that actually got me into this sort of thing. So they're all very supportive of my geekiness.
My oldest son, is going to be 9 in June, and he loves it just as much as I do. My other son can care less about it, but it's good I have someone on my side in the family.
Most of my family and friends are really supportive about it. My ex's mom still gives me Star Wars stuff for Christmas, and she would always, every single newspaper article about Star Wars she would find, she would mail to me. I'm really not sure what it is, but there's just something about Star Wars that took a hold of me from the beginning, and I think it's like that with a lot of people, and we can't really put our fingers on it, but we know that we're passionate about it.
I really think that the bad reputation that Star Wars has gotten lately was actually from the last 3 movies, and then just those being absolutely terrible sort of burned people out on it. There were such great expectations set for it then that, with the last 3 movies being such flops, really, they couldn't really, meet those expectations, and suddenly there was a bit of backlash.
You know what, I'm really not sure why I collect like I collect. It's just fun, and I know in the beginning when I started really getting into collecting, the hunt was fun, like going to, before you could go and buy everything on the internet, going up to Indianapolis and just checking out all the Toys R Us's and going to all the Targets, and the hunt was really fun, and getting that new figure or whatever, but I don't know, it's just kind of cool to have, like, I have a mantle of clone troopers, and it's just, to me it looks cool, so I think I just like, I don't know, to me it's cool, and I like surrounding myself with the thing that I love.
I'd be the same person that I am now if there wasn't Star Wars, because I'm a geek in many other ways than just when it comes to Star Wars. So I have great enjoyment of comic books, Star Trek, other science fiction series, Lord of the Rings, Firefly. I mean, you can list the things that I really enjoy and get into. So I don't, if you take Star Wars away, I'd just be one less thing that I have an endless fascination for the whole story of. And the biggest thing I think that it would is with the Hoosier Alliance, there would be no Hoosier Alliance if there was not Star Wars. So that group of friends that I have with that club would not exist, because we wouldn't have had anything like Star Wars to link us.
I mean, it started basically with Brian Brosmer had it was basically a book club that he had at Borders, and he tried to get that going, and it was me and my boyfriend at the time showed up a few times, and it was just the three of us, and we weren't really into the books like Brian was, so it was kind of, I don't know, it wasn't really doing a whole lot for us. So then Eric joined shortly afterwards, and go ahead.
Yeah, I joined, I think, was about the fourth meeting they had,
like that.
and that was in like March maybe of '04. And from that point on, when I found out there was a Star Wars fan club in town, I was like, holy cow. I don't have any Star Wars friends. I want to be a part of this. And then it just snowballed into, people coming, and now we have up to about 15 regular members that are here pretty much all the time.
Yeah, I think it's just nice to have a group of people that I can share things with. Like if I go, like I called Eric today when I saw a new Gentle Giant bust, and I'm like, hey, have you seen this? It's just nice to have people that I can sort of share it with instead of doing it alone. It's a lot nicer to have company. So, and the meetings are fun. It gives me a chance to hang out with my friends at least once a month, and then we do other things. It's just fun. We have a good time.
I really enjoy just the people mostly with the Hoosier Alliance. I've been going there for 3.5 years now probably, and every time I went to a meeting I always felt very comfortable, very at home. Even when I first started going, it was always just very comfortable. They were very welcoming, very open arms. They're always glad to see new people. So, and that's really what draws me to the Hoosier Alliance as well. I love Star Wars, but if it weren't for the people and it was just drive up here to enjoy talking about Star Wars, then I wouldn't do it.
Hoosier Alliance to me means pretty much, next to my family, kids, and God, means everything. It means everything to me. I love this group of people. I love the club more than anything.